Hi everyone. Today our group going to present a test solutions in order to advise how to enhance our customer experiences. Our presentation will cover in 8 different perspectives, and we are going to understand our key issues first.
So we are thrilled to share our idea with you. Um, let's get start with the key issues. We now focus on critical challenges small businesses face with accounting software, complexity and initial setup. Um, a notable 56% of small businesses find the initial setup of accounting software to be complex. And the next challenge, training and skill development. 60% of small business owner lacks essential accounting skill, hindering software use, user resistance, and change management is the next challenge. According to Gartner, 62% of small businesses resist new accounting software. We are smoothing this transition with user-friendly changes. And the last challenge, accuracy and error handling. In two studies show that 53% of small businesses struggle with data error. Our approach emphasizes accuracy, reduce manual input to prevent mistakes. Gamification stands as our innovative response to these issues, turning challenge into opportunity for interactive growth. And next, we have business analysis. Um, the gamifications market is booming right now, expected to grow from 12.4 billion US dollar in 2022 to 70.4 billion US dollar by 2030, marking a significant shift in industry like accounting software with a yearly growth rate of 24.2%. And some financial giants like Bank of America and Wells Fargo are leading the chart, transforming customer engagement and loyalty with interactive and educational gaming experience. And for the key players, we have MYOB, QuickBook, and Zero are transforming now how we handle finance, making it not only simpler but also more engaging. QuickBook is known for its robust customer support, and Zero stand out with its affordability. While MYOB may not have a distinct competitive edge yet, it has the potential to change the game by merging gamifications with financial educations. This approach provides a dynamic way for users to deepen their understanding of finance beyond just managing them. And for the value propositions, our aim is to enhance customer engagement by creating a more engaging, effective, and enjoyable learning experience for the MYOB platform. And our goal is to transform traditional, commonly asked questions into a gamified journey of discovery. We are not just simplifying instructions, we are freshening uh, comprehension, a result, a 20% increase in subscription renewal and 50% reduction in churn rate within the first year of product launch. And our objective uh, are ambitious yet achievable. We are aimed for a customer satisfaction score of 4 out of 5, and we try to achieve a feedback ratio where positive response triple the negative one. And we are set to increase learning retentions by a remarkable 35%.
Okay. With all of those value propositions in mind, we're aiming at creating gamifications in the context of our cat shops, where the customer will have the chance to select a cat of their favorite. The name and characteristic of the cat has been determined based on the business domains that MYOB platform has been covered. And depending on the selection cats, there were specific tools and items that need to purchase together with them. The customers can use their reputation point to purchase the items, and the shops will provide the detailed instructions for how to use them properly in terms of different types of puzzle and challenges, maybe in forms of multiple choice, drag in drop in or either the matching pairs. So creativity levels were not restricted, but including educational feedback, just as the Kahoot platform. In order to creating these gamifications, we will have to focus in the architecture design. So gamification like this has been considered as gamifications in non-game context, in which we are not going to provide a game for gaming experience, but for educational purpose instead. So it needs to be followed in 3 different layers, naming dynamics, which are the high-level concept that shapes the overall user experience. The next is mechanics layers, the rule-based process that drive engagement and user actions. And finally, the elements, which is specific tools and components used to implement the mechanics and dynamics. As we're going to instruct the user step by step on how to use the platform, dynamics needs to be the progressions, and we are aiming at allowing them to overcome some challenges, then providing them the feedback and the reward accordingly. So in order to incorporate these dynamics and mechanics, elements will need to have the quest. Overcoming the quest will earn the customer some specific points. Customers can use the points in 2 different ways, either to upgrade the levels, to unlock special content such as advanced courses or seasonal content, or to redeem for their virtual goods and obtain the limited offers such as the discount from MYOB or the gift cards from the partners. Now that is considering the long sections of some specific business domains, it would be hard to maintain the high level of engagement of the customer if we blindly applied these mechanics. So it's necessary to add a little touch up, which is the storyline. This is also why we have put all of the 3 layers in the cash shops context, where we turn all of these business domains into different types of cash and the tools for the business domains as the item for the cash to play. As we aiming at mainly to instruct them on how to use the tools, we have turned them into challenges in forms of simple type of questions. It's simple not in terms of qualities, but in terms of how to solve the puzzles. So the user will not require some very skillful gamifications, but just the basic steps such as clicking or dragging and dropping. Now with this, we are going to understand a little bit about business model.
So about our business model, we primarily target in SME. We're providing them with 3 layers of service: personal assistant, self-service, and automated service. We aim to simplify the financial management through intuitive software and solutions. Key partnerships are critical to our model. We plan to team up with gamification platforms like Kahoot to enhance user engagement and Mighty Games for interactive content development. Additionally, we also collaborate with educational institutions to extend our reach and credibility. Our value proposition is very straightforward. We offer an engaging, user-friendly platform to turn complex financial management into an easy, enjoyable process. We use various channels, including our website and mobile app, to reach and serve our customer efficiently. Regarding the key activities, we focus on software development mostly, creating scalable apps using data-driven technologies. Our customer support team ensure that user certifications, helping them navigate our platform effectively. And marketing is extremely crucial. So we use social media and partnership to attract and retain customers. We also develop engaging content, integrating gamifications to make learning about finance fun and interactive. On the resource side, our tech infrastructures use secure database support of service. The developer teams and support staff drive continuously improvement throughout the process. And we also leverage our strong brand reputations and prioritize user-friendly design to ensure a seamless experience for our customer. The project timeline is structured into several phases: planning and strategy development, designing and prototyping, development and integrations, refinements and pre-launch, and followed by launch and rollout. We anticipate completing the entire process within 8 to 14 months, followed by a continuous monitoring and support over the next 2 to 3 years. Financially, our total projected cost at about $124,000, covering market research, software interface design, software development, content creations, and web testing. We anticipate additional annual cost of $8,000 for system update and maintenance. The primary revenues come from monthly subscriptions, with additional income from partnership and sponsorship. So we aim to break even in in 18 to 24 months, with a projected 20% profit margin in the first year, growing to 30% by the year 3. This plan sets us a path of sustainable growth and profitability.
Our gamification Purrfect is to aim at creating a YOB or competitive advantage, admitting that this is challenging because we have to incorporate a different domains into accounting platform. Nevertheless, considering its blooming market as of the moment, as well as the high perceptions from the professionals, it's worth to invest in once and turning the game chains. So thank you for your listening.